Okay, so if you're a trader, I bet you've spent countless hours, maybe even years, trying to perfect your strategy, right? Looking for that one magic indicator or that perfect entry signal. But what if the biggest threat to your trading account isn't your strategy at all? What if the real enemy is a lot closer to home?
So let's just ask the question head on. Is your strategy really the problem? Well, for the vast majority of traders, the answer is a big fat no. The real fight? It's not happening on your charts. It's happening somewhere else entirely.
The real battle is happening right inside your own head. It's this constant tug-of-war between your logical thinking mind, the part that made that brilliant trading plan, and your emotional feeling side. You know, the one that gets hit with a wave of greed or fear the second real money is on the line. It's your plan versus your impulses.
And look, this is the crucial point. Most traders don't fail because their strategy sucks. They fail because they can't control their own emotions. They get wiped out by stress, or by getting too excited, or by just plain old greed. So today, we're going to break down the 3 biggest mental traps that get traders, and more importantly, I'm going to give you a solid plan to climb out of them.
All right, trap number 1. This is the big one, the ultimate account killer, the greed mindset. This is that little voice in your head telling you that you can get rich quick, like right now with this one single trade.
So let's get real for a second. Let's say you start with $500. That's a totally fine amount to start with, you know? It's perfect for building good habits, but that's not how greed sees it, is it?
Nah, greed looks at that $500 and thinks, okay, how do I turn this into $2,500 by Friday? It's all about trying to squeeze a huge win out of a small account immediately. And that, of course, leads you to take some absolutely insane risks. And what happens? Well, this is pretty much the inevitable outcome. When you risk like half your account on one sure-thing trade, you're not trading anymore. You're just gambling at the casino. And one bad roll of the dice, poof, it's all gone.
So let's just define this thing, right? The impractical, greedy mindset is basically the belief that you can shortcut the entire process. But here's the hard truth. Big money is made with big capital. When you have a small account, your number one job isn't to get rich. It's to get consistent. Your job is to build the right habits, making small, steady profits, so that when your account is bigger, you know exactly what to do.
Okay, let's move on to trap number 2. This one's a little sneakier. It's all about the inability to just wait, to let your plan actually do its thing. Welcome to the patience game.
And this quote just nails it, doesn't it? Think about it. You do all this hard work. You find the perfect setup, you do your analysis, you place the trade. You've planted the seed. But then, you can't help yourself. You keep digging it up every 5 minutes to see if it's growing. You're checking the price, second-guessing everything.
And here's what that actually looks like. So day 1, you enter a trade you feel really good about. By day 3, it hasn't shot to the moon yet, and that little seed of doubt starts to sprout. By day 5, the anxiety's just too much, so you bail. You get out with a tiny profit or maybe a small loss just to feel safe again. And then, you know what happens next. A couple days later, you check the chart and bam, it hits your original target perfectly. You were right all along. Your analysis was spot on, but your patience, not so much.
And you know, this whole discipline thing gets really interesting here. Patience isn't just about letting your winning trades run. It's also about having the discipline to stick to your risk management. You have to use a stop loss. Because listen, no strategy is 100% perfect, ever. Real patience is accepting that you're going to have losing trades and managing that risk from the very beginning.
Okay, time for our third and final psychological trap. And this one, oh man, it's been put on steroids thanks to social media. I'm talking about the comparison curse. You've seen these posts, right? You're scrolling through social media, feeling pretty good about yourself. You just made a disciplined $50 profit. And then you see this. Some trading god flashing $1 million P&L. And just like that, your solid, disciplined win feels tiny. Pathetic, even.
But we have to pull back the curtain here and see what's really going on. A lot of this stuff is just performance art. It's not reality. Think about it. They only show you the wins. They conveniently forget to post the massive account-blowing losses. For all you know, they're using a demo account with fake money. Or maybe they broke every single risk management rule in the book just to get that one flashy screenshot. So comparing your real-world trading journey to this curated fantasy, it's completely toxic.
Okay, so we've laid out the 3 big enemies: greed, impatience, and comparison. They're powerful, for sure,
but they are not unbeatable. So now let's flip the script and talk about the solution. It's time for a 75-day mental reset.
This is where we stop just talking about the problem and start doing something about it. The idea here is a simple but really powerful challenge. It's designed to completely rebuild your trading brain from the ground up over the next 75 days.
So here's how it works. The rules are super simple to understand, but they take some serious discipline to actually follow. Step 1. Fixed risk. From now on, you only risk 1 to 2% of your account on a single trade. That's it. Non-negotiable. Step 2. Information blackout. That means for the next 75 days, you go on a diet. No more trading gurus, no more profit screenshots, no more hot stock tips. And finally, step 3, strict adherence. You stick to your plan, your strategy, your rules. No jumping around, no exceptions. You trust the system you've built.
Now, let's be crystal clear. The point of this challenge is not to get rich in 75 days. Nope. The goal is to forge you into a disciplined trader, to free you from those mental traps that absolutely crush 99% of everyone else out there. The plan is simple. It's laid out right in front of you. So really, there's only one question left, and it's the most important one of all. Is your discipline strong enough to actually do it?